show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
And now, please welcome.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Cleveland Guardians.
So almost ready to get underway. Showing the slab in today's game, Luis Ortiz. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year. To find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Trey Turner now. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Bryce Harper. And that is cut on and missed. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, gets under it and pops it up. And a quick out, number 1. Gabriel Arias digs in now.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here in Cleveland, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now batting Max Kepler. And the next pitch is way outside. Castellanos, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Runner takes off. Hedges throw. Got him. Caught stealing. In the air, right field. Noel on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Carlos Santana. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Well struck right field. Castellanos ranges back, and it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. So digging in, Kyle Mansardo. Late with the swing there.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Jhonkensy Noel. One down, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Marsh moves under it. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Back here in Cleveland, on to the 3rd inning, and now it is JT Realmuto. This one popped up. Wilson makes the grab. 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Right through there for a strike. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here is Sosa to the plate. And that is out of play. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Misses, and the count is even. 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the last of the 3rd, stepping up for the Guardians, Will Wilson. That misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That's inside, and that's ball 3. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Austin Hedges stands in. Here's a 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Marsh tracks it down for the out. So the lineup flips over. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
2 strikes.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's out to center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. This is Bryson Stott. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Turner now. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Ripped on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one missed.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Ball, that's out.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 2 outs. Max Kepler at the plate. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-1. Here comes Real Muto. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Good eye in that spot. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Nope, that's a ball.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. This one in the air. Sosa drops into the glove, and that is that. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th, Cade Smith.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Trey Turner at the plate. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here in Cleveland, now it's the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's Will Wilson. And that's down and away.
That's out.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In for a strike, and the count's full.
3 and 2.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Austin Hedges now. Pitch misses. 2-1. Martinez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Logan Allen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Just missed. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. Castellanos on his way to the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Man at second.
Ball 2.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1. Base is empty with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Falling behind 2-1. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Right side, Manzardo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Next pitch is outside. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Gabriel Arias. This one in the air. Realmuto under this one. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Next pitch is downstairs.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians. 2 outs. Pitch misses. 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Castellanos makes the catch, and that will end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Trey Turner. Lined into right. Noel makes the play. 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Runner!
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And it's even up.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Christopher Sanchez. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now Kyle Manzardo. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Jhonkensy Noel.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Angel Martinez. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Marsh puts it away, and that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colby Allard. He's been so good against lefties. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch way upstairs. Good job to fight that one off. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Over to first, and he saved. Stepping in, Max Kepler. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one.
He's out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Will Wilson. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. On the ground. Stop. Tosses to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the catcher up to hit. Austin Hedges. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The Phillies leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Sosa slings it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's JT Realmuto. And that skips in the dirt.
Strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, left side. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and that is that. Last chance for the home team. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. That clips the corner.
2-2 the count.
That one hit to right. Nabs it, 1 down. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Next is the designated hitter, Carlos Santana. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.